If your nib's too slow and your ink won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to help you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
Hey, welcome friend, Larry here. Today I'm going to talk about and review a notebook that Brian Anderson sent me from Anderson Pens. So I thought I'd check the notebook out, see how it handles different nibs and inks, so I can let you folks out there know my thoughts about this notebook. So let's look at the notebook right here. Okay, this is the Oasis Light notebook. It's the, looking at my notes, B5 size notebooks. They come in assorted colors. There's 7 different colors. Here's the blue, of course. Or I wonder if this could be called the blueberry, maybe. The blueberry. And then they have the mint, the tomato, the mustard, the thundercloud, the grape, and the rose. And here is another one, the other color. I guess you would say this would be...
That might be the thundercloud.
Yeah, I would go with that. You know, this is all my opinion, but I believe these folks got it right. They finally came out with an affordable, great notebook. This is 70 GSM paper. It's got a nice soft cover, and the spine has that liner here to keep it all in place. And we'll just go into the notebook here, and you can see it's all been sewn in the middle, so that's cool. Nice, really nice, luscious paper. You just feel it with your hands, and once you feel this paper with your hands, you're going to know great paper. So, smooth, white paper. And I'm saying again, you know, they finally got this notebook right, and they got an affordable price on this notebook. $2.50 for this notebook. And you're going to get 30 sheets, so that's what, 60 sheets total. Great deal. So, folks, you can never, ever run out of things to write. Great for everyday notes, and you know, we do a lot of notes taking every day in our lifetime, and also journaling, and then practicing your handwriting, which I do all those things a lot. So let's open it up. It's got the dot line grid paper in here, and I've just made out a little sample sheet. What I did, it has for your date up here. Now I can reverse this, but I just did 8/2/20 Sunday, or I could have put Sunday on top and the date on the bottom. Then I just put to-do list and notes, and then how I do mine is just put the numbers down and write what's on my mind on here that I want to talk about, either today or sometime this week, or what my next upcoming review is going to be on a certain pen. So for me, this would be a plus. It would help me out, and I do like the widths of the line. And it kind of reminds me of a composition book. Remember those in school? That's what it reminds me of. Really cool. But this is some really nice fake paper. It only comes in the B5 size, okay? But it, the date, when it's all on there, that's perfect. So, how does this notebook handle fountain pens? Well, it handled everything but, of course, the Sharpie. I think just about everything that I've tried Sharpie on just bleeds right through, but we'll get back to this in a minute. But you can see the Sharpie bleed through, but I don't use Sharpies in my notebooks to write with, so. And I laid down the ink pretty heavy. I used some larger nibs. Let me turn this around so I can see it. On my Jinhao 159, I used the Anderson 1.5 nib, and I really laid it down with some Noodler's L. Lawrence ink. And up here as well. And then I use my Visconti Homo sapiens. I have two different models of them with the 23K palladium nibs, which I adore. And then my newest one, the Visconti Homo sapien, the Blue Lagoon, that has the 18K nib, which I've already done a review on these three together. Schneider with a medium nib, the Monteverde Giant Sequoia medium nib, which is a to die for nib, nice fountain pen. And another Monteverde Cinzia with a medium Bach nib. So, and as you can plainly see on the other side of the paper, this paper handles the ink very well. So it's very fountain pen friendly paper. It lays down flat, which I like. $2.49 at Anderson Pens. That's a steal. So, you might want to check out Mr. Paper from Anderson Pen. He does a great job talking about different notebooks and the paper, and he can break it down right down to the wire for you. That's podcast number 356 on Anderson Pens, and you can find him as well as on YouTube. But great paper, great colors of notebooks. So I need to get in touch with Brian next week, and because I'm going to order the other 5. I like the notebooks that much, and at $2.49, that is a steal for this kind of paper. It's unheard of. So you better get them while they last, because once they're gone, they're gone. I'm not sure if the Andersons can get more in, or how long it's going to take, or once they're gone, they're gone. I don't know. But if I was you, you're a paper person, you love journaling, taking notes, scribbling, drawing, whatever, for $2.49, that's the ticket. But the paper will speak for itself. The paper will sell itself. It's that good of a paper, quality paper. Very nice paper. I'm impressed, yes. Folks, that's going to do it today. Thank you for joining me on Larry's Fountain Pen Review. Today was paper day, of course, doing the Oasis notebooks. Again, thank you to Brian Anderson for sending me these notebooks. Brian, if you didn't send me these notebooks, I wouldn't even know about these notebooks, and I need to stay in touch with reality. Thank you, and hope you and Lisa are doing well. Until my next review, we'll be doing later on the new Anderson nib. Kind of new. Stay tuned for that. Take care. Wash them hands, as always. And peace, love, be safe, and don't text and drive. Bye-bye.